Hello, dear friends from all over the world.
We are dancers from Ukraine.
With this video, we want to explain in a simple way
what does it mean to travel to Russia?
During the war, what they start in our country.
With these three basic arguments.
You will understand in short way
that your choice have influence and power.
And sometimes say no.
Means more than other actions.
Thank you for watching this.
And for your support and report this video.
Argument number one. The most powerful weapon that used Russia is information propaganda. Their goal to implant their version of truth in your mind and deflecting attention from their responsibility for crimes that they done. Crimes against humanity. The main ideas promoted by Russia are: people don't know the whole truth, and it's made doubt people and the rest of the world to stop this war. Officially, Russia recognized as an aggressor by 122 countries from United Nations, like aggressor who starts the war. Also, they say that they are innocent and they just defending themselves. But since the beginning of the full-scale war, Russia has launched 5,000 missile strikes and 3,500 air strikes on Ukrainian territory. 153,000 residential buildings have been destroyed or damaged. 19,000 Ukrainian children have been illegally taken out of the country.
Russia accuses the entire world of its own aggression and threatens with nuclear strikes against European countries, the United Kingdom and the United States. To ensure that Russian propaganda continues to be heard worldwide, they need people from other countries to support its image as a civilized state.
For this purpose, they use the full spectrum of areas that we typically say they beyond the politics. Sports, arts, education, and independent mass media that has long been working exclusively for Russian government. Dance is not exception. They use art like a cover-up to conceal their crimes. And we have a choice to be part of this cover-up or just to help to see the truth. Argument number two, the social system.
By visiting Russia, a tourist automatically becomes a part of the social system and legal framework of that country. You will not be able to publicly express your opposition to the war, show your support for peace worldwide, condemn Russia's crimes, express your support for people affected by the war in Ukraine.
For doing all these things, you will be imprisoned. Guests of Russia voluntarily becomes a part of the system, willingly surrender their rights and freedom for the time until they are there. A peaceful tourist who keeps silent and do not show any protests and enjoying their stay right there, these people perfectly needed Russia because they show like, look, we are a normal country, but it's not. This system sent their citizens to the war without any rights to refuse. Over 200,000 people, Russian people, already died on their war. And right now, this Russian system can send any Russian dancer to the war against Ukraine to kill us and die for it. Argument number three, economics. In 2023, Russia will allocate a record-breaking 9.4 trillion rubles from the federal budget for its army and security forces. Thus, every third ruble from that federal budget is being spent on the war in Ukraine or supporting the regime.
The service sector accounts for 60% of Russia's entire economy, including culture and education. It is the economic processes in this sector, buying and selling services, that develop and stabilize that country's economy as a whole, reducing the utilization of services in Russia. The country will have to spend and transfer transfer the money from the military sector to the social one.
13% is a tax that comes from income of all events and culture activities. Dancers who dance, teach or judge in Russia help to earn this 13%. VAT, automatic payment of 20% tax when you buy anything in Russia Federation or buy anything for you by organizers. So any dancer or tourist who come to Russia, dance there, work there, have a class, judges, or just chill, just rest right there, directly contributes to financial the war.